Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir Nalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
What to do? I can't believe there's actually 91 signposts. Yo, David, how are you? Mr. David, how are you doing? I'm currently in the progress of trying to arrange these so that we can get more of them. I'm happy to hear that, man. Good to hear you're doing well. Euphoria is pretty strong. Oh, we can make loads of these. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, I kind of I got in the mood now to basically unlock all of them. Like, I wanted to just unlock loads of these. As soon as I've got the chance to do it. Yeah, Euphoria was the one that I thought was pretty good. You can only use one of these at a time. That's what I've noticed. How do you unlock more of these? Like, you see it says locked, right? How do you unlock that? Because the number of researched mutations necessary to unlock is 8. Only one, the two best ones for science throughout the world has always been Magic and Conductors and Euphoria. Yeah. So the rest are just whatever style you want to make. I did go through and get all these sorted. So I've unlocked all them. I'm not really too bothered about Axie because I'm learning it's not really as strong as it could be. And I'm pretty happy with how Axie is right now. Because I wanted to basically get these open, but I'm not sure how that is. Research mutations. Yeah. Because it says locked right now, so I was just trying to figure that out. Yeah, that's my next step. Make the red stronger. Realistically now, Resolve is really good. We know that already. As you know, I prefer doing fast attacks, so I'd probably go for all the fast attack stuff. We could probably go for... Wait, what's this? Crossbow stuff, isn't it? Yeah, neither do I, but I'm just gonna basically do the fast attack and the heavy attack stuff just to unlock the next slot. Because now we get these. Razor Focus is good. And I don't want to use Whirl. I don't really like it. What was going to go for? Counter attack, next attack deals plus 30 damage per skill level. I might actually do that just to unlock it. I tried Whirl last time and I didn't really like the animation that much. I tried getting used to it and I used it quite a lot. I didn't find it as... It didn't really suit the way I like playing. Because I like to like hit on command when I push the button. So when I was trying to do it by holding it down, I couldn't get used to it. I could give it more time, but not really feeling it. Wait. I tried fleet-footed last time. Because I do tend to move around quite a lot. Oh. Didn't mean to press that. I'd be more likely to use fleet-footed than the rest. Oh wait, it's already unlocked, nice. Each adrenaline point adds 1% to the chance of killing an opponent instantly. Wow. For your... yeah, okay. Is there anything... Because right now, right? How many points do I need? These are 3. That's 3. They'll probably be 4. I think this is why I didn't use my ability points. What does my brown ability look like? Let's have a look. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. I didn't really use too many. I've got the Griffin, and I have this for the inventory space. But aside from that, I haven't really got anything else. Let's go through this. I've used it before and it has been useful, but now I just use potions anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. This could be good. Extra vitality is important. This I don't need. This is good, but I don't use it yet. This I don't need. Right under the Griffin, spend a point, and then to the left of that one, spend a point. So you're talking about this one. I remember I used this last time. Yeah, that's good. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Haris, how are you doing? Mr. Yo-Yo Boy. So, right, I've got a question, right, David? You know, like, I've unlocked these ones. Does that mean... Yeah, you know, like, I've unlocked them, right? Even though I've not activated them yet, am I just unlocking them now so that I can use them, like, switch them around whenever I want? Cool. So the only 3 that I need. Alright, cool. It's just a chop and change whenever I feel like it.
Get ready. Also, everybody coming back.
Some of these are good for early game, but I don't really use them. Cool. Alchemy wise, I've got everything I need already, don't I? There's only really these 3 really. There's that and that, but I don't use them anyway. I've got these, everything sorted. There's these. Realistically, there's nothing else I need to spend points on. Cool. Is there anything else on this that I need to unlock? Because I don't really think that would be useful. Because combat wise, I'm not really using that many. See, this would be good, right? Because I do end up dying sometimes quite quickly. But that would probably make me more complacent. You mean this one, don't you? Ah! Oh yeah! I just realised I changed this out. I put the only reason I changed this out is because I was fighting Imlerith, right? And when I fought Imlerith, I knew I could use the Quen, and that would put damage back on him and knock him back. So I remember I took that out and then put this one in. That's why I'm starting, like, I'm basically taking your advice, and before I start whatever I need to, I'm looking through everything and then starting the mission. Because now I think I've pretty much unlocked everything that I need to. Yeah. Hey yo, what? Time to go. You know what I could do? 1 second. I do want to have a look now. Because realistically, the only reason I've got this many sign things is because I wanted to make the signs like the main focus, right? And even though I unlocked all this odd stuff, right now, Igni and Yerden quite clearly are the ones that we need the most. Because Wild Hunt, obviously, ice versus fire, fire will win. That's good. That's good. Wait. Yeah. This is kinda good, I guess. But realistically, instead of exploding shield, potentially could use this instead. Would you agree? Instead of exploding shield, using this. Because I have a feeling Quen Discharge is better than Exploding Shield. But then again, that gives you a knockdown. I'm just basically weighing up, because this is basically like the lesser version of this. So I can swap that out. Extra damage is always key. Basically hit and don't get hit. Delusion. See, now my thinking is now I might just change my Axii into this, potentially either one of the Quen ones or one of these. Yeah, I kind of kept it there, but I didn't obviously update the skill tree, or the ability tree you could call it. I don't need this. Alright, we'll go with Quen and take out Delusion. And I think I'd probably keep it like that, because my build is pretty strong right now. I'm happy with how that is. I feel like this one is good against vampires. Yeah, I have noticed that. Seems like it's easy to take damage, because you're basically dancing around the Yrden circle. Well, in the Yrden circle, I should say. You know what, we'll start off by going... We could go to do like a couple of question marks. Maybe like this area up here. Work my way around. Just try the build out for a bit.
Spare a couple or two.
And it get us a few little areas ticked off.
Yeah.
It probably won't be that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll be honest, it probably won't feel... Sorry, I didn't manage to read those. For your trees, will you do all those? Marks, you will find the diagrams that you're missing for your swords. Yeah, I did want to. I did want to complete all the armor. You probably saw that I managed to basically get almost all of the armor. Well, not all of the armor, all of the swords done. Almost. Then I need to also complete the rest of the gear for the armor, the gauntlets, the trousers, the boots. So it was I believe the feline sword. You're 4 levels from Grandmaster, wow. I feel like you caught up with me pretty quickly. But then again, you probably did a lot of XP farming, which I've not really done. I kind of just played the game. So last night you did care more in battle, no problem. Yeah, the Crones, the reason why the Crones is hard, well, it was hard at first. Yeah, I kind of convinced myself to start building the total collection, basically, so I can put it in the Corvo Bianco place. But yeah, I was saying the reason why the Crones is difficult is because when you have 3 different attackers are fighting, and they also have like it's because they fight and they all have different styles of attacks, and they're all basically long range. One has the bomb, one has the bats, and one has the little, what I noticed yesterday for the first time was the little like red glow from under the water that also does tick damage along when it catches up to you.
Damn it.
Oh, got a tree. Yeah, you know what it is about the Crones that I noticed yesterday? I was trying to fight them each as individuals rather than trying to land multiple blows in one go. So as soon as I realized if you use series abilities to fight more than one at the same time, it's pretty strong. So as soon as I figured out the moveset, I was like, wait a minute, this is a lot easier than I thought. Then after that you just keep moving. Good tip for the dogs, will you have a large number of them, lay down your Yerden and then just keep back up. Yeah, I noticed that as well. What the heck? Why is it always in the randomest places I find these? Oh, such a weird creature. Like, I found a random armored Aracas. Aracas? I don't know how you say it. Aracas. Just in the middle of nowhere. That was the first time I'd seen the armored version. I've seen the venomous one in the caves, but not the armoured ones. I was like, what is this doing here? They're next to the cliff face. But yeah, I'm already noticing. One thing as well I'm noticing is how quick I'm moving. Because now I've got the Griffin School ability on. So it means that... Oh, it's a bear. Okay. So it means everything is a light gear now. Here. Oh wow, did I get this fast travel point before? I feel like I hadn't had it. There you go. More loot for me. You know what would be cool in this game? I keep getting so many new ideas for what they can do with the new game. But you know, like how there's all of these. Well, I've not got them on me now. But you know, like how obviously you get the weapons, silver, steel and silver, chest armor, gloves, boots, and trousers. If there was like a checklist, like you could actually go in and discover the checklist and then tick it off as you go along, or the game ticks it off for you. Like, that would be a really cool feature, so I can actually keep looking back at my progress.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
For each kind of monster, I'm trying to figure out a good timing rhythm. Like I'm almost certain monsters are similar in the timings, as long as you learn the timing. What the heck was that? Why is it so overexposed? Oh my god. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that method going of how I'm moving things. Night night. Good night, pal. To be quite honest, I feel like when I actually try to play the game, got you. As I was saying, I feel like when I actually give the game a fair bit of thought. Ow. No, no worries. Oh, that was not the greatest way to do that. Hey, that was the wrong way of doing it. Yeah, that time I tried doing the Quen, but I pressed a different button by accident, and I missed the Quen timing. Oh wait, a report. Cool. I wonder what this is. This is different. How much stuff was in this one? I think that's one of the most I've seen. Oh, sorry.
What?
Here you go.
What?
You can use it. You not ever have any problem with the stuff now in the game. Pretty much can just do things that way. Yeah. Now I should be able to just keep going. So I've cleared all this, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Do you reckon, David, you could basically, what I wanted to do was, I might have to go back to my stash to do it. I think we can save it for another time, but I was going to basically figure out where the diagrams were that I need for the armor and the swords. But I guess it can wait. I don't need to do it right now. What's over here? Could that be a place of power, do you reckon? Is that a place of power? Because it's like completely out of the way. It's either that or a monster's nest. If I remember correctly, this would probably be a monster's nest with drowners. Oh, it's a hidden treasure. As I suspected, drowner territory. You know, it feels kind of strange now using my sword. I don't know how to describe it. When I've been using signs consistently for every single part of the game, it feels kind of weird now using my sword. Okay, can I move that? Normally I don't use a ladder, but I thought... What even is this? A key. He's writing in his own blood. Following M's order. M, maybe Menga? He drank his own urine. Ew. don't know how long he was down there for. But that's nasty. People say they like doing that for, you know, survivalist kind of thing. I just think it's gross. See, now I'm doing these, there's actually more quests just randomly coming up. It's an Offieri one. Interesting. I may as well get these two diagrams. I don't know why, but I've may as well do them. Oh. Wait. Find the sunken ship. Swords still do have their use in a sign build, so eventually I'll have 2 red abilities in my total. Yeah. I'm definitely working my way towards getting them. This is like a perfect weather. See, that's all the way over there. So I want to check that out as well, as soon as I'm around this side. In my potions and decoctions section. Is that potions and decoctions? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 20, no, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45. Wait, what? How 45? Unless there's certain ones you missed out. Like as in, you didn't include technically. But yeah, I think I've got all of them. The only thing is, I'm not sure how to make these into superior, because I need to upgrade them still. Because these need upgrading, right? But if I go to alchemy and I go to potion, what would oils? Ah, I kept looking at the wrong thing, and I just realized now why they're not superior. I kept going. I basically kept doing this, right? I kept doing this. I kept going. Wait. This is, I'm just pretending, right? I kept going to these oils and I was like, why are they not superior? I tried upgrading it. Then I would go to alchemy and I'd kept clicking on potions. And I was like, what? It's not giving me an option to upgrade them when I was supposed to look here instead. I need to buy the ingredients. I can make these, but I need to buy some of the it took me this long to realize what I did wrong there. But yeah, I can make this. Once I've done these like treasure hunts, I'll go and do them next. I'll be even more ready. Yeah, and it was right underneath where I was supposed to be looking. I wonder why this island is here though. Doesn't really look like there's anything here. I'm not making the same mistake twice. I'm using this. Wait, did I just use the right one? No, I didn't. I used Thunderbolt instead. There we go. Now... What? Wait, what's going on here? What is going on here? Excuse me? You guys saw that, right? Why are they attacking me? I'm using the Drowner's pheromones. What the heck just happened there? Are they different to Drowners, maybe? Is that why? Yeah, he's still trying to attack me. Maybe they're different species, potentially. But yeah, that kind of confused me. I thought I was going to be safe. Drowners, Drowned Dead, maybe is because the name's different, different species, doesn't work against them. Whatever. There won't be elementals. Probably a necrophage, isn't it? Let's have a look. Potion. Yeah, the main reason why I like using this one is because sometimes troll decoction, right? The main reason I use this one is because it has low toxicity. It has low toxicity, and it normally saves me when I get basically ambushed. So I've noticed when I have it, it helps to fight more than one enemy at the same time. He said troll decoction. Yeah, the reason why I have this here obviously is when I go into the caves, but since then I've not gone back into a cave. So all your potions that you have there are perfect except that long cylinder one. So I'm guessing you mean Oriole. See, the thing is, right, I don't really need this one because my adrenaline seems to go up really fast already. I might use this one because sometimes his stamina is low. This is the one I'm thinking of as well. So if I swap that, the only thing now I need to get used to is actually clicking through and using them. Because mostly I only really use swallow. I keep forgetting to use the filter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've got the choice. I can. So I need to buy that one. I can technically make that, I think. If I have a look. Oh, I do need to buy that again. Yeah. I don't really plan on changing them anyways. They seem pretty strong as they are. They work for me pretty well. I'm comfortable using them. Same thing. I need mistletoe. Mistletoe again. Another million.
Dude.
Okay, so it's pretty great so far. So I need a bunch of
My phone.
cherry cordial and mistletoe.
Business ever. And here's some bottles. In the village. Why behind? On my two.
Cherry cordial and mistletoe. Cordial. Where to next? We wanted to go to this, didn't we? We're gonna swim the whole way. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't take much long. Like, it wouldn't take that long really to kind of fine tune everything, which is why I didn't really do it so quickly. Because what I like doing usually is pushing the limits to what I can do with less, if that makes sense. Then when I really have to, then I can start adapting everything. I think this time around, the New Game Plus, it was definitely with the structure of an all-round developed kind of style.
Are you serious?
Like the timing of how I was going about my
Brand?
gameplay was actually structured, which is the key. I just realised this is where I fought the Offieri guy. Yeah, I knew what you meant. This is the Offieri Merchant. This is that area. I just remembered. Where I had that that complete challenge to fight him. Oh, water hag. Interesting. Yeah.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I have to say though, I think if the game didn't glitch out for the merchant, I would have definitely lost that battle. And I keep getting these random sound bites with the music.
Deze eentje en dan ook met mij.
Okay, the sun is just very bright. What is going on? Like the music suddenly stops and then just cuts to the new soundtrack again.
Greetings.
Hey up, mate.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he has got mistletoe. Get in. I'll take 8. Do you have any cherry cordial by any chance? The only thing is, I need some more white gold. Wait, where's he gone? I said farewell to no one. He's not even there anymore. Yeah, it's not only this game as well. It's other games where the patches ruin the game.
Whoops.
Like in modern days now, the patches don't really have that much advantageousness. I'm just ready to test my build against archospores and centipedes. Ooh. Yeah, I was just reading through what you've said. It seems like it seems like when they try fixing one thing, it just automatically leads to a bug somewhere else. It's like having a medicine that has a side effect. It leads to another side effect.
Monster nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
Yeah, as always. Yeah, it's the kind of analogy I use because working in the medical field. One I understand pretty well. Yeah, the photo clips they're a game changer really. It helps for my YouTube thumbnails and any kind of videos I want to make. Because I don't have like a computer software or like a computer that I can use for my videos. So it's a really cool feature that PlayStation has. But it helps me to capture the videos, the gameplay itself, the audio for my voice, and then I can just download it onto my iPad and then start editing. Because like all the YouTube shorts and the videos that I have, the thumbnails, they all come from the actual PS5 itself, which is brilliant. There's a golem! Wait, what? Where'd the Neckers come? The Neckers ran away when they saw a golem. A 92 level golem. See, it's easy fighting golems, right? Because you can just move to the side. Whoa. What the heck? Where are we finding all this good stuff from? Straight line, straight across. Oh, I tried hitting the axe here, I just ended up dodging into him. Whoa. Why they set the house on fire? Yeah, perfect. Moved into the space.
That's enough of that.
Brilliant. Oh, and the sound is just... I mean, the buildings are still on fire. So they need to sort them out. Well, they're magically being fixed. The buildings are no longer on fire, just like that. No signs of fire damage anywhere. Merchant,
Welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
do you have any cordial?
Show me what you have on offer.
Oh, he's armor merchant. Not quite what I needed. I thought he was like a herbalist kind of merchant, like the other guy was. He's got like not really what I need.
So long.
Yeah, one thing about the the sequence of fighting that I'm doing is just knowing when to use each thing. Just making sure I don't just do something for the sake of doing it. And here I was thinking I've done all of the quests that they're supposed to be. This is why the question marks are useful, because the question marks lead to more question marks. I was also considering, I like the colour of my armour. I just don't like the dark green that it's got on it. Like, I don't like the outlines basically. That weirdish blue colour. I'm not really a fan of it. Every time I see it, it puts me off.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Do you have any cordial? Nope. No cordial there.
Farewell.
Wow. It's like some wisteria kind of thing. Aha, so you had the spy stash under your legs the whole time.
They're Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the pond.
Are you guarding it by
Spiders up your arse.
Are you guarding it by any chance? Oh no, that's a lot of florins. 213 florins is like over 500 crowns. So it's pretty solid. That I'll take that. I always find it funny when geese do this. When they run with their flappers up. Yeah, it's a Friday evening, so I've got a good bit of time today. Normally I end up, like throughout the week I'm a bit busy with sort of organising work stuff and study stuff, but now that it's pretty much organised and set, I've got a bit more free time again. I've got a princess's sword. What kind of... what? I didn't even know that existed. Who even is that? Princess Zenthia. Is that even mentioned in the story somewhere? It's the first time I heard that name. What, two of the same sword there? Princess Zenthia. Can't say that rings a bell. Yeah, my main focus was basically just going all in to complete the main chunk of the game, because you could see I was still making progress, but it was a bit faster than the first time I did it. Just because I didn't want to... I didn't want to be in a position where I start getting a bit busier with my occupation, that I end up having to leave this behind. So I made sure I got this done in a good fashion, and it seems like I made good progress in that time. Where was the fast travel point? Oh, I was here. Got you. Right, down here, wasn't it? Going the wrong way. Turn back. Across the bridge. Ah, here it is. Look at that. I've already managed to complete all this to there in a very short space of time. I wanted to go to there. We've got the merchant here as well. The Runewright guy. Oh, we can get another Runewright while I'm here. On the way back I can put the Runewright in. Choose another one. Seeing as I've got basically nothing else to do. What are they getting scared for? I just killed it. Alright, put it this way at least. Sorry. Ta-da! Okay, now we need to look at the crypt's underground passages. Oh, I'm trying to remember, did I even do this last time? Potentially. New Moon armor. Ah, yeah, I did do it last time. Oh. what the heck? I got caught on a little rock behind me there. As soon as they spawn in, they just end up dying. You know what, why don't we put another Yuden circle here? Because she keeps going into the corner. Put another one over there. I'm not sure why she's just going around in a circle. This one I'm just watching what's going on. Oh, okay. I did use it, it just... yeah, that was it. Anything else to find? Making sure I'm not missing anything. Easy peasy. Oh, so there was this. Wait, I just got a map. Oh, it's a note. I thought it was a map for some reason. It looks like a map, doesn't it? They're from the logo. So obviously he died there, but no one came to save him. What else was there? There's this up here. That tells me place of power. Could be wrong. But if there's anything that far away, you can be almost certain it's a place of power. Oh no, it's a bandit. Oh, what even is this? Yeah, it's a bandit camp. You're not going to get away with this.
That's enough of that.
Stop, drop and roll, mate. Ooh, Peter's log. When I set the big boy Yerden, it will deflect that. See, I tried, but I guess I'm not setting. Do you mean this one? Is this what deflects the Yerden? When I set this one on the ground, like, do this, the arrows aren't gonna pass through? Because I did read that it does that, but I couldn't seem to figure out when that happens. Because I still get hit by arrows. I do try and dodge them. It wasn't a place of power, unfortunately. I must have all of them by now, though. See, I remember I took a lot of time doing all these ones because it was really dense with all the stuff that there is close by. Like this middle area is pretty much finished. That part too. This part down here. Basically, apart from that down there, basically everything across there like that was done. Now, the top, I'd say that's about 20%, maybe less, about 15% done. We could go through all these, because I don't really need to rush into the quest battle preparations, because this is where you talk to all of the members, don't you? Like, who is it? Triss, Yennefer, Ciri, Avallac'h. I don't think there's anyone else that joins. Alright. We wanna go. I'll go down to this. We'll just go straight line down. Start moving around the map.
That's it, Roach.
You know what I will say, it was so cool doing the Hearts of Stone mission and the Blood and Wine, sorry, the Blood and Wine mission, and Roach already had upgraded armor because he fits right in the cutscene with his upgraded armor on. I was loving it. Oh, I was loving it. It's so cool that they didn't neglect Roach in making his armor look cool and, you know, making sure he has the best abilities. Oh wait, just before I do anything else. You know what, that could be the case. Maybe Jonathan's busy now with working. But to be honest, I reckon even if he was busy with working, he'd definitely comment on a video or something like that to say that he's not been here. Because normally he's quite quite comfortable talking in here. Maybe he has. When he's next here, we can have a chat with him, catch up.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Whenever I see these guys, I think they're like Middle Eastern.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Oh, that's a lot of diagrams. Yo, this guy has 8,000 coins, 8,000 crowns. Yeah, it's good when Jonathan gives his input. Well, to be honest, I've really enjoyed having new people join in as well. Like, it's been quite refreshing. Got a fair few new people coming in. You know, I'm tempted to keep this. So I'm tempted to keep this one. I know it's not like anything amazing, but I don't think I've got it before. Cool. Nice little 8,000 coins. So now, enchanting. Oh, the one time I left my runestones and glyphs, well, mostly runestones. The one time I left my runestones in my stash, it's the one time I come to the rune right. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, this seems like a really rare sword for me, from what I've seen. I haven't really seen this one since I played both games, like saves, so I'd probably just keep it, just to say I've got it. I might already have it, but for me it's like a cool design, like the wave. But yeah, I need to make sure I bring my runestones next time I speak to this guy, because I thought I had them with me, but I've put them all away for the first time in the whole save. Anywho, at least we can keep going. Yeah, the thing is, right, I had a feeling that that I needed them, but the one time I took all of my armor out of my inventory, I put it in my stash. Put all my runestones and glyphs in my stash. Put all my armor paint, like the dye, put it in my stash. And yeah, it's the first time in the whole 100 hours or 200 hours I've played that I've gone to him and realized, oh wait, I need those. Oh yes, the cow farms. Not been to them in a while, but to be honest, I don't really need to do any cow farming right now. I'm pretty happy with the amount of coins I've got. It's not like I need to get to 1 million. I'm pretty sure right now with the amount of crowns I have and the amount of stuff in my stash, I could make a fair amount of coins, so for me right now I'm not really too fussed about that. My main thing is just completing all of the quests and the tasks that need to be done. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's a wyvern. It's a wyvern, what the heck? I've put my crossbow back as well. And he's inside the ground. I do want to start experimenting with the armors. The armor die, I should say. Yeah, I have die remover as well. To be honest, the reason why I've not used it is because I actually really like the colour of this one. Like, this is already the kind of colour I would go with anyway, so I've liked it. But I might change it a little bit. Yeah. I'm not experimenting with it just yet because my main focus right now... Oh wow. My main focus right now is to get the points of interest done first. Right, I didn't even loot it. Once I've done a fair few of the points of interest more, then I'll have a look at the stash, because the way I'm going to do it is go to the stash towards the end of doing this, probably at the end, and then start selling all my stuff. Then once I've done selling all the weapons, then as like a nice little relaxing task, I'm gonna check through the armors and the armor die and set them up, basically, like to experiment. That's the way I'm gonna do it. No, you're not being annoying. It's just that obviously in my head I've got my own like little plan. Oh, I see. The thing is, David, I've got a surprise, mate. Once I've done basically all of the quests, basically, before even doing the final missions, I'm saving all of the better armor pictures for when I get to Tucson, because that place is just stunning, even more than this area. So once I've sold all my stuff to the Grandmaster, I've got the whole map to experiment with. It's not going anywhere, so I've got plenty of opportunity to use the pictures. Trying to do this. he just hit his own teammate twice. You funny guys. See, sometimes I'm trying to do this one, but he sets the second trap down anyway. So I guess if you set one trap down... Wait, what did I just unlock? Wow. Little side note, my PlayStation just told me I've defeated all of the fallen knights. So all of the bandit camps have been completely destroyed. But yeah, as I was saying, I realized when I tried setting the big boy Erden, okay, let's see. Well, just to let you know, David, I'm not gonna think about anything to do with the armor dies yet, because that will fluster me, to be honest. It'll definitely confuse me for what I want to do now. So when we get to it, we'll have a proper think about it and design it really nicely. But for right now, just hold that thought, and I'll get back to it when we start going on to that. Otherwise, I'll be I'll be thinking about it. Then next thing you know, I'm not fighting properly in the quests, or like I'll miss some key loot. We've really done a lot there, wow. And I've not even been live for that long. It's been about an hour really. We've been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. You know, doing this, like just taking breaks to do the quests, like the side quests and whatnot, it's a nice little breather from just doing all the main missions, which are quite intense. Oh, it's right here. Is that a Leshen? It is a Leshen. Oh boy. An ancient Leshen. For playing it out, you have a lot of thoughts about the game for finding a reason to play it over and over again. That's brilliant really, David, honestly. It's a special thing, that, because it means that you are able to be quite creative in that sense. It's great how the Yerden just speeds up the damage. If I feel like I'm not doing enough damage, just put Yerden down and away you go. In picking your moments and spots for a lot of your... Yeah, to be honest, as soon as I notice there's like a good action shot, or like a good moment to pick basically when to take a screenshot, I've taken it with open arms. And I know that's one other thing, right, David? Basically, on my gallery now, on my iPad, which is where I edit all my stuff, I've got all of the clips that I've taken from this game. And eventually, when it gets to the end, and I've done all the game and I'm happy with how much I've played it, I'm going to do like a long video of just the clips probably. And like a bunch of videos, massive montage of everything. And it's going to be amazing. It's probably going to be like an hour long, maybe even longer. Just just of the clips and different moments. I can't wait. Yeah, it's just it's something that will take me a while to actually put together. But I can't wait to do it myself as well, because you can imagine this is currently the 3rd month of me consecutively playing this game. Because I started in January the 4th I started this game, and it's currently been exactly it's been how long? January the 4th to February, that's 1 month. Yeah, it's been basically 2 months. So this is going into the third month of playing this game. Oh my. I think one of my favourite moments oh, for sure. If I'm gonna do something like that, I'm gonna definitely make sure I take my time with it. It'd be a waste to do all of this preparation and then just not put effort into it at the end. Wait, why is that locked? I could have sworn that this is accessible. I picked up the key already, right? Damn, 1.5 years. Wow. I wonder how much more you can learn in that long. Like, there's probably so many things you can actually figure out. Trying to figure out why that crate was not opened. Did I already loot everything? Ah, okay. That's probably why it took that amount of time. Because I normally, as you can tell, I've streamed one time. I think the longest one I did was about 12 hours. Even though I did have like a half-hour break or whatever. But still, it was a very long time. You know what? As soon as I've been going down, I may as well keep going down and working my way across. Yo, Mr. Poochie Head in the building. What are you saying, big man? Part 26. And believe it or not, mate, this is the 2nd playthrough of the game. At the highest level. This is basically like the World Cup of The Witcher right now. Yeah. So, putting this many hours into the game is speedrun. Yeah, kind of. Not really. Still putting too many hours already. But yeah, playing this many hours in the game, I already knew I would enjoy it. So I'm happy with putting this many hours in. I like how when it dies, it just disappears through the ground. Fun times. Three, two, one. We could probably run that. On to the next one. Oh, 300. Oh, that's a bit far, isn't it? Maybe not run it. We'll go on horseback. To be honest, I've played like football games, like FIFA. I've played them. I think in FIFA last year, I had over 1,000 hours.
Go.
But the difference was, in the 300 hours I've got on this game, compared to the 1,000 hours I had on FIFA last year, this game is so much more enjoyable. I've got a lot of passion for football, right? But sometimes FIFA doesn't always give you that feeling of you're playing football. It's more like it looks like football because it's the graphics and whatnot, but it's just not football gameplay wise. Oh wow, 126. Oh, it's because I sold all my stuff to the Runerat guy. What a dub. What a massive dub that is. Because now, I don't need to faff about with going back to the stash. Oh my days, finally!
Place of power.
Finally there's a place of power. Why is it in the middle of just the map? Why is it in the middle of the map? Out of all the places. And I didn't even have it. I can't believe I didn't actually get it before. Where's the moon? Yeah. See? No, the colour's not quite what I wanted. Come on, reset. Does he reset? Do you have to go away from it? Down the hill, that way. Wait, I thought... What? The game told me I did all the Fallen Knights. And it's telling me now that there's Fallen Knights here. It's so wild how I can just... That took me about 10 seconds. They were really spying on the... They were spying on the people in there, using this telescope. Go here. That's officially half the map completed. Well... Oh my days, look how many there are down there. All that area. And just like that, the abandoned site is just knocked out.
Bastard.
I've always been interested how much this sword actually did. Almost 2,000 damage. It's not bad, you know. Yeah, it's a lot easier just jeden igni quen jeden igni. Oh, hello, dog. You can actually loot this treasure. There's going to be another treasure chest to get. You know what I like about this game? The quests don't feel like a chore to do. Is that Griffin? What? What's a Griffin doing on here? When you think of that halfway through a battle with all your signs working and your 2 potions used, could you pause and show us your highest stats? My highest sign was at 686. Okay, the next time I'm in a battle, I'll activate the potions, then pause it so you can see. Well, you said activate 2 potions. Which potions would that be? Both of them? The Tawny Owl and the Petri's Filter, these 2. Alright, the next time... Ooh, I like this colour. Wow.
Power Rangers. Sneak. It's neat to know where I live.
For us older video games, our senior stats at different moments of the game, and yeah, basically seeing the difference in the stats at different points of the game is what's interesting to you, and it's the same for me as well, to be fair. But when I'm in the battle, I get caught up with looking at the battle itself. Where's that up here? Oh, what the? What? Bro, this is what I mean. What? What? There's an Arrakis? There's a venomous Arrakis? There's an armored Arrakis? What the heck? The whole family's alive. Nah, what? What? What am I seeing? Oh my god. Nah, this is crazy. If only these plants went in the way. What? Nah, this is a real challenge. Soon the third one joined in. Bro. How did they die that quickly? And why would they even... Oh my god. Oh my god, it really goes through me right now. Why are they over here? I just thought it was gonna be a bunch of like wolves or something. There's 3 Neckers just chilling out, well, 3 Arrakis just chilling out there. Oh my god. Ugh. So nasty. Oh, look at them. Defeated. All of them. One looks like a pine cone. One looks like a mouldy raspberry. One looks like a snail. Yeah, I noticed the Quen damage going back to them was very strong. Because it knocks them back, hits them with damage, and also gives me a chance to re-Quen. Which is kind of a solid cycle. Where's he just come from? Where are they all coming from? They're under the ground. Well, that's one way to deal with them. Why do they look like... For a second I'm sort of envisaging there's a cow there. Sorry. In both the Witcher themes of swords or sign builds and hybrid builds, Quen is always a must in every build. Yeah, especially for this version of the game, the third version. 2p at the end of the battle when it's all quiet and I start to pick my loot. I always put Quen on. It's always a surprise around the corner. Yeah, I've started trying to implement that as well. Just making sure that I don't end up getting attacked from behind. Okay, so we've got the loot there anyways. Next place to go would be here. You know, at this rate, we might be close to just doing all of the quest points. Yeah. As soon as I notice there's an enemy nearby, that's when I'll just put Quen on. Because, like now, you don't know where they're going to start attacking from. I finally put some on the back foot. Oh. A Quen. There we go. Abandoned site no more. Yeah, it just saves you from getting hit. Because you can just end up taking damage for nothing, when really you could just save yourself a good like 2 or 3 hits. Just by putting Quen on. Right, now we move sideways. We've done everything over there. I'm not going to do that one because that's in the water. Can't really be bothered with that. It's not going to make much difference, really. Go to this one next. Wait, if it's only that far, it's probably not going to have a marker. Yeah, it's about the same, isn't it? There to there. Could just run it. No, roach. I keep forgetting to put my potions on. That's the thing, right? Because I notice how I'm fighting.
Faster.
I need to really get used to just clicking the potions on as soon as I start the fight.
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my way around there. Because I'll do like this. I'll probably go down to this bunch here. And then fast travel all the way to there. Most likely. Then do all these. Because as soon as I get into the battle, I just completely forget to do it. So I'm gonna make sure as soon as I get into the fight, put the potions on. Use both of the potions, and then I'll be
That's it, Roach.
ready. Isn't this Gaitan's hideout, that one? Or is it different? Oh, it's a Leshen. Oh, this could be detrimental. This is how it looks right now, David. I think this is what you were talking about, right? Because I think normally it's about 300 and something, 330. Try to get over 700. I've got to make it even higher. What could make it even higher than this? Oh, never mind. The battle's already finished. Okay, never mind. Trying to make sure. Ah, okay. So can I just ask then, is this basically depending on how you put the signs down defines the sign intensity? So yeah, the nerd talk. It's interesting though. So let me guess, the more signs you're using currently, like overlapping, say for example, like if I'm using, like just to start with, I'm using Quen, then I put Yrden traps down, all three of them, then I hit someone with Igni, that's going to increase sign intensity, isn't it? So then that would be probably like 600 maybe even higher. Is that how you boost it, basically?
Careful.
You know what? We know the herbalist hut, why don't we go there? I think that's where... Is it the Pella? Oh. Thing is, I think this is still gonna be 500. Yeah, it's gonna be 500 still. Okay. Still 500. Trying to think what. Trying to think now, what actually boosts the sign intensity? The axis sign. Alright, the reason why I did that was just to see if, basically for my own trial and error, to see if adding a different sign would do anything. And it didn't do anything. So I'm guessing it must be, could it potentially be sign damage rather than just the sign itself? Because yeah, I was correct. It's 336%. I should say.
Oh. What?
Because Axi is duration.
Oh.
So Yrden, Big Boy Yrden is the key. Okay. So Odd doesn't do anything. Well, it does, but like it just staggers them more than anything. Igni gives the damage and the burning, so Igni is good. Quen obviously stops them from hitting damage on me, so I'd put that on anyway. But Yerden does the slowdown and the shock damage for basically a minute. So now, if I put this on, what does it go to? So it boosts it by 25%. And it basically is a minute now for Yerden. Damn. Okay. Interesting fact.
Whoa! Be careful! Whoa!
Longer it lasts, worse it gets. That means I'll pay a whole week.
I've never heard this many nicknames before. Young Grasshopper. Fair enough.
Not your lucky day.
Come on!
Alright, let's try it then.
Fight!
Let's put this on. Let's put this on. Put that on. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that again. I'm trying to remember why. Oh, the timing was off there. But boy, would you look at that? I've never seen that many symbols at the top left. Cool. But yeah, my timing was off there a little bit, so I didn't get to chain them all together. They died too quickly. Do all this with an alchemy build, and all the other builds have the same intensity. Yeah, it's just really just trying different stuff basically. Oh, Doodoo. Well, not Doodoo. He's a dwarfling, but
Hey there.
not the guy I was thinking of.
Let me have a look.
So, I've already got the mistletoe, right? Don't need that. He doesn't have any cherry cordial. No way. Can I not make it? You can't make cherry cordial, can you? You have to buy it. Yeah, I thought so. This you can only get from Toussaint. I can't make it right now, so I may as well. But the thing is, I need mandrake cordial, I need cherry cordial, and I think that's all I need, really, to make these three and then actually make it in the end.
Careful!
You can't make it. Go to the pubs. The best pub was the main dude in Scally.
So long.
Cool. It was worth checking him out anyways, it was along the way.
Whoa!
Imagine he just spends all that time trying to grow all this stuff and I just come in and take it. That's unfortunate. Right, where do we want to go to next? We'll go to that at the end because we're not far away. We'll go to this side first. The pub owner originally. Yeah, that's in Skellige, isn't it? Kertrolda. That was the one I had in my mind as well because Skellige.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning. Something about you.
Don't know why, but I feel like I'm running at like 100 miles per hour. Like each stride is going 2 meters. Like he's kind of fast right now. Oh, here we go. No, 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 he didn't even give me the chance to set my Yrden down. I wanted to check my stats. Damn. Now I've gone out of battle, it doesn't count. Oh, now I do have too many things. Yeah, then first because the 2 traps are very fast to set after. Yeah, that's true. I tried doing that just then, but even still, I ignited I think too early, and I think that's why he died really quick. But the best thing to try it on would be like a golem or like a gargoyle, because they normally, or like a troll, because they normally take the most damage, so you have a bit extra time to figure out or set everything. Back to being slow again. Yep. After your enemies are in those traps, they're done for. Like, it's ironic because you want them to die quick, but now I don't want them to die quick. Now they're dying too fast. Wait, just a second, Roach. Just before I go into it, I need to actually make sure I've got the right. Yeah, the irony. Wait for them to jump. Now we set it. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me get some space. Okay, I've just set the wrong one. What? 497 this time? Oh my. I think I think I need to understand, because I don't quite understand what is basically building the sign intensity up. I think when I understand that, maybe I could figure out my timing. At the moment, I'm trying to basically overlap all the signs together, and that in my mind makes the sign intensity go up. But that,
Nest
I could be wrong.
needs to be destroyed.
More of them. Okay. Yeah, it seems they just die in like 2 seconds. But could you basically just write me an explanation of what builds sign intensity, so I know what to do next time? Don't tell me what to do, but just tell me like this, and this contributes to sign intensity. Then that way I could figure out how to build it up, basically. I'll give it a go. Not worth. Okay. And now that's done. We've got, where we go to next? And this is good though, I'm getting my XP up. I'm almost at level 93. One more level and I'll be good enough to craft Grandmaster armor. Is that done? Is that done or not? I can't quite tell. Oh, it's not done. Okay. Because that's another thing, right, David? Because I've not even got my Grandmaster armor yet. And I'm sure that will help the sign intensity. I could definitely do it using Roach, because currently I'm too slow. And as much as I like walking around, I'm not slow walking all the way 600 meters or 500 meters. Nice. Your house is ready. See, I need to, once I've done this, I could potentially go to Corvo Bianco and start basically making the house better. Because I've got the coins to do it. But my priority before doing that is actually basically getting the armors crafted first. That's what I wanted to do.
Plow yourself! Strip him, they dump him in a ditch! He's ours! The cunt's ours! Let's cast the curses!
You know what this game is teaching me? It's teaching me how to time my movement, make use of the space. I stood on the fire, didn't I? Where have you come from then? You can actually kill people just by using not Axie, just by using Quen. Yeah, did mention that. You're talking about the explosive barrels. And you also mentioned last time about basically if you need to regenerate anything or basically take time out. Is there a boat anywhere? Nope. Oh, I should have gone there. Would have been a lot faster. Anywho, I'm still here. We're gunning for us, Ned. You get all the signs in a very compact. Ah, that's what you meant. If the swords and armor are all at 100%, does that make it? Does that basically make the percentage higher? Because more often than not, I don't get hit really. When I find a worthy opponent, I can make them 200. Ah, okay, so it does actually affect it. So the key to sign intensity is getting all the signs in a compact area. Bro, he's in the floor. This is what I mean. What is he doing? Ah. What a lovely view. Yeah, 100% smelling the roses. Right, We have done half the map. What I'm gonna do is put the stuff in the stash.
Duty calls.
Nowadays, one
I will not speak to you. I refuse.
Send you to the
Where
station.
you going?
Vafel LA. I wish they did more with the characters that aren't part of the fighting anymore. Because Dandelion and Doodoo kind of just stand here. They really don't do anything. Oh my days, my game is moving really slowly. I don't know if you can see, but I'm getting a lot of frames. Wait, I had all these runestones with me. Why was the runestones guy not working properly? Unless I picked them up afterwards. I must have got them from looting around after I went to the RuneRite guy. But you know what? I take the rest with me as well. Bring them back. Wow, I really did get a lot of runestone just by doing these extra quests. I know I'm calling them quests, but they're definitely not called quests. They're just called locations. I wonder if everybody else has stashes like this. Because mine seems like very full. Also, you should have seen my face when I realized that the stash is endless.
Where you going?
Duty calls.
Yep, gotta be done. But yeah, you should have seen my face when I found out that the Witcher stash is endless and it doesn't have a limit. Because I was actually thinking like really carefully that each stash has its own limit until I realized, wait a minute,
We'll have order at last.
got more stuff in there.
I hate
Where
you
you
too,
going?
fat girl.
To say I can get a fishing rod, be pretty cool if I could actually use the fishing rod to fish. 'Cause I just kind of get a fishing rod, can't use it.
Happy
Made
trails.
no more last month than I made in a week this time last year.
Everybody's skin. Shoo!
Shoot.
Deaf.
Am I deaf? As soon as we're here, we may as well go over this side.
Won't let them boss you
Staring at the kids, you're scaring me.
Watch your step.
Wait, what? Why is he in a fighting stance? Isn't this Elihal? And his hat.
Flies round shit as if they're doing some honest work.
Ah, here he
Come
is.
to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah. Why not?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
We'll have a
If
look at
anything
what he's
chafes
got.
or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no
Two.
charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, he really has just the bare bones. Nothing really to do.
So long.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring me.
Oh, there's another quest.
Stand and fight.
Alright
You
then, mate.
again?
Teenage
Want
Mutant
some
Ninja
more?
Turtle.
Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say. Victory will be mine this time.
I wonder how many
Well
people he's
practiced
fought.
with shield and sword.
He
Many
needs to
a
fight
headless
100
scarecrow around
soldiers.
here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Let's get this over with.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
No, I yield.
Fair enough, mate.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Look at the guards in the back. Oh my. Really just waiting for me. Yo, I'm getting bullied. They're bullying me. Hey, leave me alone. Why are they following me like this? You go that way, I'll go this way. I'm so tempted to just fight them right now. The temptation is very high to just use Igni and then see what they do.
Child of life or something.
Go on then. What are you gonna do about it? You can't swim. Look at that. Boy, we really just did half the map. So you can escape fast, because if you die, you lose half your money. And that's not something I'm willing to part with right now. As you know, it did take me a while to get there. You know what? Now that I've done half of the map, and I've been here for about, how long? Basically 3 hours. Yeah, save the game, then you can go back to it. Yeah, I'm gonna save this half of the map for the next time, because right now I want to go to Skellige. It's telling me Novigrad, but Skellige is where we want to go. Right? Wait. Where does it need to go? Novigrad docks? No? Ah, it is. Because we need to sail to Skellige, probably. Unless I'm just missing something.
That ain't a rat for sure. White one, take a gander over here.
Oh yeah. Where is the nearest one? To the pub to get your alcohol. Yep. Sounds like, yeah, just having a great time.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Just give me a minute. I think I can talk to everyone, can't I?
Something.
Yeah.
Geralt,
Yeah,
You
innit?
and Triss have a good time.
splendid. We finally got the chance to talk.
What about?
Me.
Everything but you.
Oh, okay.
Geralt of Rivia is no longer a subject of any interest to either of us.
Oh man. It's kind of weird seeing that.
Thanks,
When I
Yen.
made
See
it
you later.
my mission last time.
Yes, Geralt?
Yeah.
Back there at the Kingfisher.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
Duh, I'm getting played.
No, you're right. Bad idea. Got a minute?
Of course.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals.
Avallac'h is 400 years old.
I go wherever I please.
What?
Whenever I please.
Avallac'h is old.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Interesting.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
So if she uses it short distances, it doesn't actually make that much of a difference.
Whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Funny guy. Like we're flexing. Alright.
All are present.
I'm ready to set
You were the
sail
last
now.
to arrive. Might we set sail?
Go on then, let's go.
Anchors away.
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Oh, what's going on here?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We
You know what's
must hurry and
interesting?
find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige
Last
after that.
time,
Fringilla Vigo.
when
We need her here.
well, basically, I'm gonna take a pause here. Basically, last time we were on Emperor Emir's ship and we got caught, he had, was it Yennefer or Triss? Basically, one of the two, and they were captured, right? And we ended up basically giving either an item or giving him the opportunity to use us as part of a deal, and we ended up getting that person back. So now that Yennefer's still here, at any moment does he kidnap someone? We'll have to find out.
Can you teleport me onto Emir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to
I
him
knew there
directly.
was something that we
You
give
should
it.
remind him what he promised and what he'll get in return.
Yeah. But yeah, that is the difference right there between Triss and Yennefer. Triss basically doubted me just then, and Yennefer was like, whoa, what do you think you're talking about? That's Geralt of Rivia. He can do it. And that's why the first time around, I picked Yenna over Triss. That's the reason right
I don't even know
there.
what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Brother, you're 400 years old. No one gets these old stories.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
No, I genuinely was curious though.
To know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Leading me on to the next point.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Wait, who do we have who's vomiting? I swear Triss was just here.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
I'm off.
I'm off.
We've got a plan. Now we do it.
Good luck.
Thank you. What is this like little smiles he's doing? Oh, okay. So now we get to read the letter that she wanted me to give to him. I feel like it's a bit intrusive that I'm reading a letter that was meant only for him. Ah, so I was kind of correct. The Emperor has Fringilla Virgo, who is part of the Lodge of the Sorceresses, or well, was part of, if I remember correctly. So now we've got Yennefer. I believe Triss is already part of it, unless she is not. So there's Yennefer, Philippa, and Fringilla, and potentially someone else that I'm missing. But yeah, essentially they're trying to get them all back together.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Veni Vidi Vigo. Pick Fringilla up off the Emperor's ship. Ask him where it is first.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Not really, pretty straightforward. Bro, I like your helmet. Why don't I get a helmet? Look, they've all got helmets and I'm just here with glasses on. Why are they stood so close together? Why not join them?
Ooh, your rocks never crumble.
Oh, I remember when Priscilla sang this song. Kalanetta. That was a really great rendition.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Oh, this is the part where we have to
need to talk to him.
Challenge Lugas.
And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
I'm telling you, this crack on Crate guy, he's a superhero. Look at his cape. Look at it moves in the wind. Alright, cool. What we can do... The Sunstone. We need to talk to Ermion. Seeing as though we're already here. We may as well do this. Oh, hey, say that to her face. She's on the ship right there. She'll destroy you right now. Yeah, so I was saying, as soon as though we're right here right now, we could go and essentially sneak onto the ships. Well, I say ships. The ship. If only we had that thing that Triss had before, where it stops you from being seen. Most likely I'm going to get spotted. I have a pretty strong feeling that it's going to happen. Use it then, use it. Use it.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Thank you. I was trying to use the thing to sneak on, but don't want to click it.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Zerrikania.
In Zerrikania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent, because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
So he just wants to help Yennefer out.
Last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Can't get enough of portals.
Look what the cat drags. Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always.
Come now. We need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
I wanted to see what happens. I just stood in there and half of them disappeared. What are you going to talk about then? Let's have a listen.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Okay. So...
Yes, Geralt?
What? This guy does not hold back.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
No, I think that point's kind of not correct, because he still had an agreement with Yennefer to give her Fringilla Vigo, and if Emperor Emir just killed her, then obviously he couldn't complete Yennefer's deal.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, we're not in Novigrad anymore, so the game doesn't clearly recognize that. We're not in Novigrad, mate. We're in Skellige now.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... Do you not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted, quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Very well.
Farewell.
Right. Siri, what are you saying?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Alright.
I should
Same
go.
voice lines. Great conversation.
Geralt.
Same conversations.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
They're the same voice lines from back at Kaer Morhen before the battle. The exact same things. I guess it's a refresher. But realistically, like, come on now.
Best blade's not worth shite if a week.
I ran through him.
Witcher.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Oh wait, now I'm here.
Need ballast to sail straight and even.
Now I'm here. I could go to that place.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Or you get hit with gut and those guys get tangled.
Would you like to buy some?
Yeah. Let's see what kind of stuff do you have. You don't have the cordial either. Fair enough. I guess these guys are only good for plants. With the cordial and... yeah, whatever you said, mate. Ew.
Greetings, welcome.
What smells so delicious?
Just take all of them. Mahakman Spirit. That's Zoltan's favourite. Wait, you know what? We can actually sell him all this stuff that we don't want. It's realistically, I'm never going to be using any of these. Cool. Yo, no ways, Jonathan. Jonathan, where you been, bro? Me and David were like, where is this guy? Has he got a job? Has he got a job?
They smear your ass with honey.
Ah, okay. Normally for you, what was the time difference? I can't remember now. Inshallah you get one, bro. We keep looking.
Did you sever his head? Head of a child.
Ah, okay.
Got me eye on you.
So when I used to stream at 6 o'clock, it was about 2 PM for you, wasn't it? So 4:55, and it's currently 10:55. So that's 6 hours difference. Wow.
And what else would crack? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to eat the black ones?
I'd sooner eat the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Yeah, when I stream at like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, like midday time, for you it's like 5, 6 o'clock.
What would you call it if not treason?
that your bark before you bite.
This guy is literally a madman. All he does is fight everyone. I wanted to fight him anyways, that's why I picked that option. I just wanted to speed it up as quick as possible. Yo, the mage, Ermion destroyed Lugas.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Sleepy time. There's another geezer. I heard him with his archer. His archery. Is he dead? Do you reckon he's dead? Where has he gone? Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Yeah, he is finished. I've always wanted to do that. Bro, he died from... First he died from the fear, then he died from fall damage. Spectre dust? What's he doing with that? That was like the perfect "this is Sparta" kind of moment. This is Geralt. Oh, nice, bro. What kind of foods have you been eating throughout Ramadan? It's great stuff, bro. Happy to hear that. Oh, bruschetta. That is a really tasty food. I used to eat it a lot. Ooh. Now we're talking. That's a really high nutrition kind of food. Which is perfect. Keeps you full and you get good nutrition throughout the day. Wait a minute. Is that like a type of pie from my memory? Is that a pie or a soup? One of the two. Oh, it's a stew. Well, all you need is a recipe, and you can make it fresh at home. Don't see why not. Yeah, it's relaxing. You just sit and relax. This game is basically ASMR. Like, everything about it is just so chilled out. The only thing that's not chilled out is Dettlaff. Dettlaff is like the most least chilled out person you'll ever meet. Oh wait, meet him there. Oh, he's waiting for me. Skeet. Because normally you run down here. But he's actually waiting for me, as far as I'm aware. I do kind of want to spare Dettlaff, I'll be honest. I don't really want to kill him. He's genuinely a good guy. He just likes to bring justice to people. And you know who else likes to bring justice to people? Batman. And people don't see Batman as a villain.
Well, Geralt,
Yeah, he just kills people who are degens, basically.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new ruler.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Hjalmar handling things all right?
Lad's developed quite a taste for heroic adventures. Left ruling the Isles to his father. Quite fortunate, in fact, as now, on the eve of war, we need a more experienced leader.
Wait, what do you think about the combat in this game? Personally, I think the combat in this game is pretty good. I think it takes a fair bit of skill to get used to it.
Know anything about
because, like someone like me, never played an RPG game. It's challenging at first, but once you get used to the moves, it's definitely a lot easier.
You've become a treasure hunter.
One thing about the combat is you can take different styles, different approaches. It doesn't have to be just sword combat. It can be combat using signs. Can be a mix of both.
Today, in Arendiorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time.
The way I see it is, if you try the combat yourself, give it different variations,
It's nothing personal.
you'll be able to
I
see
couldn't
how
stand
good it
his
actually is.
father or grandfather either.
Because one thing good about this game is obviously each type of monster requires different type of combat. This combat, especially on Death March, it requires a decent amount of skill to actually keep being successful.
Thanks for your help.
You can't
One
just
thing,
spam
Geralt,
buttons and expect to keep
these
defeating
caves are ruined.
enemies.
Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. They must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Why don't I take Ermin with me? I'd rather take him than Yennefer or Triss. This playthrough I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. It's called Death March. Well, the first playthrough that I did of this game in January and February was on the one difficulty below the highest.
Winds howling.
Place of power? Could it be? It is. Oh my days. We found another one.
Medallion's humming.
Yeah, upscale as well.
It's gotta be.
Which obviously makes it even harder. Wait, what? What just happened with the place of power? You want to activate? Cool, found another one. Yeah, I feel like one thing is that I've noticed that, for example, upscale, right? It does match you to the same level, but the thing is, my build at level 92 compared to, say for example, I don't know, like a wyvern at my level, it still is not the same even if it is level 92. Like, if I didn't have upscale on, I think it'd be even easier to fight half of these monsters because my build is very overpowered. So even still, I guess it's relatively simple in how I'm doing it. The main thing is just getting the routine down with the... and then bam, and then bam bam bam. But maybe putting this down, then this and this. Sometimes it doesn't do it. And then bam. Where's this guy? Whoa. I remember this, actually.
Not now.
What is he looking for?
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige.
Oh yeah, it's right behind him.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
It's right behind him and he just ignores it.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves.
Did a bit of both really.
Sea's wrath and
The difficulty
icy
on
monster
upscale.
devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
The thing is,
watch
right,
for Gevorg together.
I told him
You
the
can
whale
tell
was
me
there
what
last
you know
time,
about any elven
and he just didn't
runes
even
in
look at it.
Skellige.
He just ignored it. He's gonna be looking one way. The whale's gonna appear. I'm gonna be like, mate,
Heard of
look,
some
there's a
cavern
whale.
no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avend.
What?
You missed it
To
again.
assure you, I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
I told him there's a whale.
Writing an adventure novel, gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet?
See, I didn't pick Ermion because luckily I remembered he doesn't like Ermion.
Of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east. Burns in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
I'm lucky I got to see it.
It'll show today.